So, I know who you are. I'm Painbot, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen me, but I've talked to you a couple times on social media. Painbot.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm the struggling Mishima guy. But I know who you are.
We all are.
Yeah, man, it's hard out here for Mishimas.
In the streets.
So, introduce yourself.
I'm Kodee. I'm originally from Tennessee, live in Florida now, playing Tekken for a long time. Got into competitive scene like 15 years ago. Now I'm just an old man with a job. Trying to play Tekken here and there where I can. So.
Is it hard balancing the job with trying to get better at Tekken?
Oh God, yeah. I think anybody pretty much tell you that. Yep. So
it's rough. Like honestly, being an adult and then also pursuing a career is tough.
I always like to say, Tekken is a very jealous significant other. If you go do anything else, they're going to be mad at you, and so you got to give them all your time if you want them to pay you back. You got to give all your time to it. So. I try to give where I can, but yeah.
For sure. I mean, I try to play multiple games in Tekken. Forget about it. It's no way.
Some people can, but they're naturally gifted. So yeah. I'm not. I can play some other stuff, but not like world class. So.
Do you think it's because you play Mishima that it really absorbs a lot of time?
It does absorb some time, but I wouldn't. I'm not going to take that excuse. It is harder than a lot of characters. At the same time, though. You'll get out of it what you put into it. If you only play a couple hours a week compared to the people that play 20 to 40 to 100, you're not going to get the same results. So, usually. It sounds like I'm making excuses, but it's more of an admiration for people who can stick with it and play that long. It's not me being salty, it's completely out of admiration. People who can actually put that time into it, who have the people around them to play all the time, to put 10 to 20, like I said, 10 to 40 hours a week in it. You can do that, make use of it, and feel blessed that you're in that scene that can do that. So
obviously, like you said, what you put in is what you're going to get out of it.
Absolutely. Yep.
So you're in winners.
Yes.
Are you out of your pools?
Yeah. I'm in top 48 technically, but because I'm in winners, I'm at least guaranteed 24. So, yep.
Who are you looking out for? Who's your problem coming up?
Well, to make it to tomorrow, I only have to beat one guy, and that's Sparrowgen. I haven't lost to him in tournament in Tekken 7, but I haven't played him in tournament in years, and he's gotten, exponentially better. And he's won more stuff than I have. He up until recently lived with Trungy, so we practice all the time. He's a world-class competitor now, so I expect it'll be a good match. It'll be pretty difficult. After that, I haven't even looked at what the brackets are because there's a lot of upsets all over the place. It's an extremely difficult tournament. I don't even know who I'd have to look out for. Everybody's a killer. So I'm just trying to make it to tomorrow right now.
Do you have a strategy for Eddie? Or if I think he still plays Eddie, right?
Yeah. He's not. That's what he'll even tell you. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. He'll tell you Eddie's in his heart. If he plays anybody else, it's just he doesn't play the way that he should. So I did have a pretty good strategy with Eddie for a while. I haven't played a good set with an Eddie for quite a while, unfortunately. But give him space, sort of let him dance around a while. Don't get inside my own head and mix myself up. Don't let him do whatever he wants.
Don't overthink stuff.
No, don't overthink stuff. Be very careful. Just watch him. Don't worry about what I'm doing because I should be doing what I should be doing and just let him do what he's doing and don't rush it. Play slow, play the clock. Yeah, it's not a character you can rush down.
That's a good ass advice.
Yeah.
Everyone else gave me some trash advice. Good advice. Thank you. Do you have any advice for struggling Mishimas?
Starting Mishimas?
People that are starting out with Mishimas.
Starting out with Mishimas. I get asked that quite a bit, and it's always difficult because everybody's at a different level, even right when you start. Some people will be extremely easy to pick up. Other people might even take a while. It depends on, did you play other characters before Mishimas or straight into Mishimas? That's difficult. But it's not impossible. So I would say patience is the number one thing that you can have at the very beginning. You're going to lose a lot, but stick to learning to poke because that's the most difficult thing with at least Kazuya.
I feel like he ain't got no pokes.
It
feels all in.
All of his pokes, like mid pokes, the good ones, are even like -8 even on block. So you poke and you get blocks, you better start running. Space a lot, learn your punishment, get solid, There's not really a whole lot of advice. Be really, really patient. Focus on adapting instead of focusing on doing 1,000 electrics in a row.
I like doing 1,000 electrics in a row.
You can, it's fun. Don't focus on wave dashing extremely fast. Learn to get a couple of wave dashes and then back dashes. Focus on spacing without getting overly complex on it. Yeah.
That's good advice.